of Ibrahim's scrap store. Follow me, Master. I shall guide you to the location.
You have our gratitude. Lead the way.
A well-organized pack is my speciality. I'll see to it your burdens are shared, but...
Over here, if you please.
Everyone's as tired as I am, seems like.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring. Pray, follow...
Welcome, sir. If you think me a liar, then buy some. On the transference of souls, eh? 'Tis not like to do much harm on its own, but when combined with its twin, the first volume, 'tis potent indeed. Take care how you use it, sir. Ah, I see you desire one of my masterpieces. Very well. I shall have your order crafted in good time. A little patience is all I ask. Hope to see you again.
We have acquired the grimoire entitled On the Transference of Souls, just as Sir Isaac requested. Will we be delivering it to him? The choice is yours to make, Master, but let us speak with him either way. Methinks I know where to find the person you're looking for.
A guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
The soldiers have been making a fuss over some strange temple in the... See. Pleasure doing business with you. Go on, have a look. All I need is my health, I suppose. All this patrol, there's a number on my shoulders.
How might I be of service?
What's more, this town boasts a unique construction. It straddles the border, with facilities for both nations on each side. If only there were more places like this, the peoples of both countries would doubtless stand to benefit.
What should I give?
I cannot guide us to this task's completion, as we lack aught that we require for it.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner. Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
I'd wager there's aught to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Be ready! Our foes are armed! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing!
Nicely done.
I merely did as duty demands.
Splendid. Let my magic grant you an elemental doom. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself. Ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same. There is little point in my leading the way if we haven't got what we require to hand.
Draws near. Fire will prove effective against this foe.
That was incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Now that is a surprise. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
If we've a destination in mind, an ox guard will get us there with little effort.
Thank a token of my appreciation.
Prepare yourself.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Was well worth the effort of breaking it.
Lay down your arms before your head.
I cannot guide us to this task's completion, as we lack aught that we require for it.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master. I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Don't mind lingering for a spell.
Let's take it easy today.
So, you seek to enter Batal, I presume? I'll have to check your permit. Go on through. Say, did you hear? There's been another ox cart raid. How many is that now?
Dunno, but I'd wager it's the work of bandits. Gotta be them coral snakes again, eh? Sir Lissandro's been iron hands in a bid to flush 'em out. Though they haven't found 'em yet.
Well, if they're not caught soon, we'll be seeing shortages. Mark my words.
You ever heard of the coral snakes? There's no lack of brigands looking to make some easy coin out on the roads, but what's scary about these coral snakes is how damn organized they are. Talk is, they fall upon you all at once, and they're gone just as quick, along with all your goods and coin. We've had no luck catching them either, I'm ashamed to say. I thought only fools turned to banditry, but if they're capable of maneuvers like that, they must be a clever sort, eh? Why not live honestly if they've the brains for it? Suppose that's a foolish question. At any rate, if you've a mind to catch 'em and make a name for yourself, you ought to speak to Sir Lissandro.
A group of bandits has been terrorizing the roads of late, targeting our ox carts and the cargo they carry. They call themselves the Coral Snakes, and they are no common thieves. They are organized and deadly efficient. And worse still, they are without scruples. They have been killing and stealing in equal measure. Devils, the lot of them. What say you? Would you lend your aid in catching them? Many thanks, sir. I shall be glad to know someone is doing aught to help us. You all begin by scouring for their hideout. It must be somewhere near the highway, for that has been their primary target thus far. Mayhap you could learn aught by speaking with some survivors of the raids.
If we are to locate the bandits' hideout, we ought to begin by gathering what information we can from those nearby. Pray, allow me to show you the way.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our way.
I suppose we cannot expect sunshine to follow us wherever we journey.
Grumbling isn't like to improve our situation.
There's been more trouble, as if we needed it. Happened right near here, too. I'd bet my left boot, 'twas those coral snakes behind it. Nowhere's safe anymore. Seems they've slipped past this checkpoint and gone right into Batal. Would they put all that effort into honest work like the rest of us? If someone doesn't put a stop to them anon, we'll all be sorry. A city can't function without a steady supply of goods, and fewer carts are making the journey. They say you should be thankful for your life, but simply being alive isn't the same as living, eh? The trouble happened due south of here. 'Twill be those coral snakes again, I'm sure of it.
If our destination is a
Rest assured, Master, you'll hear nary an idle word from me. Let us take care not to slip. Rain can be treacherous.
Let us consider it a blessing from the heavens.
Right you are. Here we go again.
We must focus on finding the future, whatever our discoveries.
By your leave. attack it without hindering it.
We would do well to seek the high ground when fighting on an incline. It will make overpowering our foes all the simpler.
You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
It is the simplest strategy our foe knows. Knock its feet out from under it and strike ere it recovers.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together if we have to seek victory.
Not long now. Keep up the attack. Best bet is to set it to each corner, then wrench it to the ground.
It is certainly worth trying.
I am well aware of your particulars. So, Batal has a number of these statues as well.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen. Mind you, do not poison me!
In another world, I learned that a forgotten riftstone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Who are you? What would you with me? You looking for the coral snake's hideout? Don't ask me. They were on us before I knew what was happening. Couldn't even guess where they... Come to think of it, 'twas as we passed the crags to the west of here that they all came out at once. I had a clear view of them from the back of the cart. That's all I know. I ran for my life. Only reason I'm still here. Thought I'd come back, see if aught was left. But just being here again puts my hairs on end. You know what? I just remembered. There was a child traveling with us. Wonder if the lad's all right.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Arisen, are you all right?
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend swift retreat.
It seems you have enraged my foe.
The rage to our
By your leave.
I'm saved. Thank you.
Ice attacks work wonders against aerials.
Have we any means to chill our enemies?
The enemy retreats.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheath.
I've grabbed hold of the beast. Now to seek its weakest point.
Well said.
I shan't let them harm me.
This material can be used to enhance equipment, and is a rarity besides.
We shall have to
The hobgoblin!
We ought to employ lightning against his foe. One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Is your pack slowing you down, Master? Pray, bear in mind that you can only carry so much by yourself.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Right you are. Oh, what does this say?
Shall we take a closer look?
First blood's always the sweetest.
You alright?
Halt, I say!
Who? Fight!
I'll have you!
I'd fain lead the way, if you would be so kind as to follow me.
The guide is most welcome. Now we shan't lose our...
Aught fell from the beast as it breathed its last. Here we are.
We've a choice of where to go, but how to know the path best traveled?
Let us trust in ourselves and
Ought we not to pursue the bandit master?
Oi! Have you lost it? A child was hurt during today's raid. We don't hurt children. That's the rule. Don't tell me you forgot.
Sorry. Must have slipped my mind.
It's like that, is it? Huh? That what you gonna tell Lenzo? He says we don't hurt kids. So you better...
Hold it! Who's this, then?
We've got an intruder. I'll go warn Lenzo.
Coming here was the last mistake you'll ever make, cuz.
Keep your ears pricked. Our foes might betray themselves with the slightest sound.
Remain alert, and naught shall catch us by surprise.
Son of a...
seems they bear us ill will.
Ice's sting is yours to wield. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Now that is a surprise. Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. You have been doused in oil.
Tell is, what's happened up at the palace. Not sure what.
Run! I
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Well said. Arisen! Are you alright?
This battle is ours!
No.
Am I going to make it?
Come on, this way. I need to get you out of here before things get bloody. That's what Lenzo said to do, if we ever got raided. So come on, you lot. We're going to go see him. He'll keep us all safe. I'm sure of that. They're already here. Run for it!
Have you a different destination in mind, Master? Very well. I shall follow your lead instead.
There will be other opportunities to lead. For now, let us follow.
That was superb, Arisen.
Come on! Don't drag me down!
It is overly narrow here, and ill-suited to combat.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
I don't stand a chance.
My thanks. We shall accompany you now. Those coral snakes must pay for their crimes. We shall join you and aid your efforts however we can.
Give no quarter.
This appears to be the coral snake's hideout. If we capture their leader, the other bandits might be brought to heel.
You have my support.
What's the
Well fought, Arisen.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
That was certainly worthwhile.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
Not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
At last, it all becomes clear.
Where do you think you're going, eh? Get back here.
Come on then. Let's dance.
Hugo! We're out of time, lad. We'll have to scarper. Come in, Lanzo! But before I forget, here you are. Time for you to make yourself useful. Tisn't the first time I've taught an unseasoned whelp the meaning of betrayal. And it shall be the last!